You're watching the #1 rated newscast in Central New York with Bill Worden, Sarah Allen, Skywatch meteorologist Matt DiNardo, and Ryan Burr Sports. This is News Channel 2 at 11.
You're watching ABC 7, Bangor. This is the Channel 7 News Weekend Report.
The best news at 10. This is UPN 38 Prime News.
This is WABI-TV, Channel 5, Bangor. Live from Eastern and Central Maine. This is Channel 5 News at 11.
Live, local, late breaking. This is News Center at noon. You're watching ABC 13, Houston's news leader. Live with the entire Eyewitness News team. This is 13 Eyewitness News.
Nick Clooney, Kelly Lang, Fritz Coleman, weather, Stu Nahan, sports, Jack Perkins, cover story, and David Sheehan, entertainment. Channel 4 News, #1 at 11.
Begins right now.
NBC4 News at 6 starts now.
Here we are on this Friday at 6 o'clock. I'm Chuck Henry.
And I'm Lucy Nolan. Rush hour is about to get worse for 405 commuters. 8 freeways.
Allison Ross, Lauren Nancaro, John Kalia. This is the 6:30 edition of News 8. Two neighbors.
Good evening, I'm Jane Brierly. This is News Center 8 at 6. And with us tonight is Bill Freeman from our Kalamazoo Bureau. Nice to have you with us, Bill.
Thank you. President Carter and Ronald Reagan are closer today to
We interrupt our regular programming to bring you a special report from News Center 8, Kalamazoo, the relief effort. Here are Kurt Fonger and Bill Freeman.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kurt Fonger. It has been approximately 27 hours since the tornado struck and ravaged Kalamazoo. Instantly, rescue and relief efforts began. Our Bill Freeman reported before the killer tornado struck. Good evening.
Tomorrow at 7:30 on TV Active 3, WKZO-TV 3 Kalamazoo. This is a News Active 3 special report. May 13th, the tragedy and the aftermath. Here again is WKZO-TV's Jim Roberts.
Good evening. The tornadoes that struck Kalamazoo and the surrounding area this past Tuesday are being called the greatest disaster ever to hit our area. We at News Active 3 have tried throughout the week to keep you informed and
Watching WBSG TV 21, Brunswick, Georgia.
First in Southeast Georgia, this is News Center 21 with Karen Boudry and Bob Mitchell. Weather with Alex Lucas and sports with Todd Freed. You're watching WBSG TV 21, Brunswick, Georgia. First in Southeast Georgia, this is News Center 21, your news leader, with Karen Boudry. Weather with Alex Lucas. Sports with Bob Mitchell. And now, your news. You're watching News Center 21 at 6.
with Paul Braun. Weather with Kelly Shriver. Sports with Bill Shanks. And the rest of your award-winning news team. You're watching Prime News Center 21 with Casey Jones. Weather with Kelly Shriver. Sports with Bill Shanks. And the rest of your award-winning news team. You're watching Late News Center 21 with Casey Jones. Weather with Kelly Shriver. Sports with Bill Shanks. And the rest of your award-winning news team. You're watching WBSG 21, Brunswick, Georgia.
We're the first in Southeast Georgia.
This is News Center 21, your award-winning news team. With Paul Braun. Weather with Doug Smith. Sports with Bob Mitchell. And now, your news.
Good evening, I'm Mark Wolf.
And I'm Jackie Walker with the 11 o'clock update from News 8.
This is the 5:30 News 8. Here's Jackie Walker.
Good evening and welcome to Rochester's first evening TV news. Coming up in the next half hour, Marketplace Mall opens to thousands of shoppers and a suspect is arrested in the murder of Charles Rousseau. We'll have details in just a few minutes, but first the latest world and national news by satellite from CNN Atlanta. It's 5:30.
This is CNN Headline News. You're in tune with the world.
A record-breaking day on Wall Street. Hello, I'm Rick Brown. And I'm Chuck Roberts, Walt.
On Sunday, a high of 81 degrees with lots of sunshine.
A lot of people talk about the weather when there's nothing else to talk about. Well, I'm a sailor, and so my interest is a lot more than academic. Lake Erie can be awfully unforgiving if you catch her in a bad mood. An accurate forecast is critical. That's why I need a weatherman who knows his science, uses all the tools. I need to be able to trust him, because if he's wrong, I'm sunk.
Discover the difference. Channel 3 News.
Good morning, everyone. This is Connie Schoppmeyer with Channel 3 News. You know what day this is, don't you? It's the day that you move your clock ahead. Absolutely. You really should have done that already. You were to do that at 2 o'clock. So, Lord only knows what time it really is right now. But whatever time it was yesterday, add an extra hour to that, because this was the day. Are you confused? I am too. So, here's some news.
You're on KTVF. Channel 11, Fairbanks.
Channel 10, WPLG, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. This is Eyewitness News Night Beat from South Florida's #1 news team.
The O.J. Simpson defense team refuses to rest after more Furman fallout.
You're on News 4, Colorado's news channel. Alan Genet, Kathy Walsh, Glenn Gerber,
and Gary Miller. This is News 4 Tonight.
It was too much Emmett.
And we'll show you which local companies are the nicest to the working mothers on their payroll.
Now from Channel 9, Washington's news station. This is Eyewitness News.
Good evening, I'm Gordon Peterson. More.
You're watching NBC4. This is News 4 at 11.
Tonight there's progress in the move toward building a baseball stadium in Northern Details. And Wally, what's ahead in sports?
The man they call Bulldog keeps his Indians alive and back to Atlanta in the World Series. Are the Astros on a collision course with Washington? And an old friend shows the Bullets he's ready to shoulder his team's responsibility. As News 4 at 11 continues.
You're watching News 4 with Jim Vance, Doreen Gensler, Bob Ryan Weather, and George Michael Sports. This is News 4 at 11, working for you.
Nobody. WKYC. We're building our station around you. And now, Channel 3 News.
Good Sunday morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
You're watching Channel 3 News with Jeff Maynard and Kate Lurie. Plus today's Doppler 3 weather from forecaster Eileen McShay. Now, Channel 3 News continues.
Good morning. We are here to help you begin baseball.
Next day and date.
Thousands of screaming Tribe fans lined the airport runway to welcome home their team.
Well, the Indians didn't bring back a world championship, or you wouldn't know that from talking with their fans.
And Browns backers push for a victory at the voting booth. It's time to start your evening with 19 News at 6:30.
From Cleveland Television News. This is 19 News at 6:30.
A quiet rural community of Brunswick is shaken tonight by the attempted abduction and rape of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. 8 is News is next.
Hello, everyone. I'm Robin Swoboda.
And I'm Tim Taylor. Those stories and more coming up next.
When you're out and about and unable to watch the news, listen to it on the radio. WELW, AM 1330. 8 is News. You're watching Cleveland's own WJW Television. 8 is News at 6.
Next.
Working in the spirit of San Antonio. This is KMOL News 4.
Good evening, I'm Randy Beamer.
I'm Deborah.
The following presentation of KSAT 12 News Tonight was recorded earlier.
You're watching San Antonio's news channel. KSAT 12. Salter. Gallagher. This is KSAT 12 News Tonight.
The rains came to San Antonio today and brought with them raging floodwaters.
By Best Buy.
Eyewitness News, San Antonio's top-rated satellite newscast.
KITV4 Island Television.
Next on Hawaii's #1 News at 5.
Police bring 2 men into district court this morning to answer sexual assault charges in cases downtown and at Thomas Square.
Live, News 4 at 5 with Gary Sprinkle and Pamela Young.
Good evening. We begin tonight with
The city shuts off the water to Makapu'u Beach and boards up the restrooms. And the garage attack suspect appears in court.
The Channel 2 News with Joe Moore, Hawaii's #1 news.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us on this Monday, the 23rd of May.
From KAB.
From Cleveland's own 24-hour newsroom, Dick Goddard with weather, Casey Coleman sports, Wilma Smith, and Tim Taylor. You're watching News Center 8 Prime Time.
Old Man Winter delivers a solid 1-2.